2026 Polestar 5. The Polestar name might still sound fresh to some ears, but in the world of design-driven high-performance EVs, it's already established as born from Volvo's racing division, and now standing as its own luxury electric brand. Polestar has been carving a niche for those who want Scandinavian minimalism paired with world-class engineering, and the 2026 Polestar 5 might just be the car that cements its place alongside the most respected names in the industry. At first glance, the Polestar 5 isn't shouting for attention, and that's the point. Its beauty is in the restraint. The design follows the philosophy of reduction, where every line has purpose, every surface flows without unnecessary ornamentation. The long hood and fastback roofline give it the proportions of a grand tourer, while its low, planted stance whispers performance. The signature Thor's hammer headlights and razor-thin rear light bar are familiar Polestar cues, but here they're even sharper, like they've been cut from crystal. Beneath the sculpted shell lies Polestar's most ambitious platform yet, a bonded aluminum chassis that's both featherlight and rock-solid. This engineering choice doesn't just make it strong, it also gives the Polestar 5 the precision handling and responsiveness of a sports coupe. Dual motors deliver a combined output of over 870 horsepower, launching the car from 0 to 60 mph in under 3 seconds. Yet thanks to the optimized weight distribution and adaptive air suspension, it glides with the composure of a luxury sedan when you're not chasing apexes. Range anxiety? Not here. The Polestar 5's advanced battery pack offers over 370 miles of range, with an 800-volt architecture, enabling ultra-fast charging, 10 to 80% in as little as 12 minutes. It's not just about speed, it's about convenience. Imagine stopping for a coffee, and by the time you've taken your last sip, you're ready for another few hundred miles of uninterrupted driving. Inside, the cabin is a masterclass in Scandinavian luxury. The atmosphere is calm, airy and deliberate, every material chosen for its quality, sustainability and tactile pleasure. Recycled aluminum trim, responsibly sourced leather, and natural fiber composites come together in a space that feels modern but warm. The driver faces a 15-inch center display running Polestar's Google-based operating system, fast, intuitive and constantly updated over the air. A smaller, high-resolution driver display keeps speed and navigation in clear view, while a head-up display projects critical information directly into your line of sight. One of the Polestar 5's most talked-about features is its advanced autonomous suite, which merges Volvo's safety DNA with Polestar's performance focus. A roof-mounted LiDAR system works in harmony with radar, cameras and ultrasonic sensors, creating a 360-degree map of the environment in real time. On mapped highways, it can take over entirely, adjusting speed, changing lanes, and predicting hazards before you even notice them. But unlike some systems that feel detached, Polestar's approach is to keep the driver engaged. You can take over instantly and the car responds with zero hesitation. Driving the Polestar 5 is an experience that blends serenity and thrill in equal measure. In comfort mode, the adaptive suspension soaks up imperfections, road noise is barely a whisper, and the only soundtrack is the subtle hum of the motors. Switch to performance mode, and the entire personality shifts. The steering tightens, the suspension firms up, and the instant torque pins you back in your seat. It's the duality that makes it special. The ability to be both an effortless cross-country cruiser and a precision instrument on a winding road. Polestar has also leaned heavily into sustainability without compromising luxury. The manufacturing process uses renewable energy sources, the interior textiles are created from recycled PET bottles and natural wool, and the company is transparent about its carbon footprint, something few luxury brands are willing to disclose. Owning a Polestar 5 isn't just about performance or style, it's about knowing your car is part of a more responsible future. Pricing is expected to start in the low $100,000 range, positioning it directly against electric heavyweights like the Porsche Taycan Turbo and Tesla Model S Plaid. But where those cars often lean toward aggressive design or tech overload, the Polestar 5 offers something more timeless, a design that will look just as good 10 years from now as it does today, and a driving experience that doesn't depend on gimmicks. In many ways, the 2026 Polestar 5 is a quiet disruptor. It doesn't scream for attention, it earns it. And for the driver who values subtlety, craftsmanship, and the thrill of electric performance wrapped in Scandinavian cool, this might just be the perfect machine.